Just some quick math before we leave the library. That guy's got a bulldog on his shirt. Oh man, I'm not a bulldog. No, no, I like German shepherds. Grandpa liked bulldogs. Grandpa Murphy, he liked bulldogs. English bulldogs. Irishmen liked English bulldogs. Ain't that some funny shit? Can you imagine being the world's foremost mathematician? And this equation was 1 and 1 is 2. And everybody told you it was 1, it was 3. It was always variable that you could change. And you're crazy. And no, it's just 2, man. 1 and 1 is 2. And they lock you up, and they put you away, and they ostracize you, call you crazy. 1 and 1 is 2. I'm telling you, 1 and 1 is 2. But 1 and 1 is me and you and her. You ever heard that with Will Ferrell? And God, was that God, who was the one singing that with that one? Was it the girl from the one that did the secretary from Dumb and Dumber? Was it Sherry O'Terry? I can't remember, but it was so funny, man. Me and Amy used to laugh our asses off to that one. 1 and 1 is 2. And my lover, we used to laugh our asses. Will Ferrell used to make us, and Sherry O'Terry, when they did the cheerleader skit. Oh God, that was funny. It's funny. Those people have to go out and make money to pay the bills and pay their extortion to live. You got to pay to live. You got to give people artificial value to keep real value alive. You're not a rational mathematician, Ralph. You're crazy. Money makes the world go round. No, you can die and all your markets die with you and the world will still go round. All the animals will live and they'll eat, they'll drink, and they'll sleep. They'll hunt and they'll die and they'll have their feelings and emotions that we think they're devoid of. And the world would go along just fine without these animals that are trying to destroy the planet. And how can that be? Do you see how beautiful that mother is and her little boy? She's getting the boy into the Toyota or the Jeep. I'm sorry, it's a Jeep. And that Jeep might be destroying the means for her to come and get books for her son to read. And we just go along. We don't even care. We just act like tomorrow's just another day. And it don't matter much because you need money. You got to drive that car. You got to go to war. You got to kill your Iraqi and Afghanistan brothers and sisters. You got to bomb those Iranians. We've got to have more and death in the Middle East in order for Jesus to come back and save us all. I read the book that he doesn't come for 1,000 years until after Son of Man returns and we bring peace. We tie down Satan, and then after 1,000 years we finally defeat Satan all at once and for all. And then we end up in this organic, self-sustaining spaceship. God, the women in Las Cruces are gorgeous. That girl in the purple's pretty. Sorry, I get distracted. I'm a boy. I'm a guy. Las Cruces is like that, man. They are so pretty, and they're just. I love my hometown. It's so pretty, man. You know, all you need is a chocolate bar, some almonds, good view of the mountains, some sunshine. Look at all this. Look at the pretty hair. See how pretty her hair is? How beautiful the lady's hair is and stuff like that. See, I grew up here, and you just look and you just see all the beauty in the ladies and stuff. Looks like her feet are a little sore. She must work pretty hard. Yeah, she must work hard for a living. She's walking like her feet hurt a little bit. It happens, man. You have to sit and watch. I was that type of kid. I told you when the little Shanny, when they made fun of her in school, and I could feel the things that my Emily went through, and Miss Hollick talked about it to me too. I would feel her pain, and I would see it in her eyes, and I would feel it. I still visit it, and it makes me cry every time. And I don't like visiting the extortion and the inhumanity and the insanity. And Chris Hickins is an angry, mad middle man, but he can't see through the math of the Gospels. So many people can see through the math of the Gospels and see through all their hypocrisy and the bullshit. Yeah, Constantine bought and sold it. We know that, man. It's explained to us by Muhammad in the Quran. That they sat there and rewrote and bought and sold Jesus and made him into something he was not. And Jesus tells you all through the Gospels the Sadducees and the Pharisees do the same. Yeah, the pretty women in Las Cruces. You see what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful view. All right. Well, but so, and the kids are so cute, and the men are handsome. You see them there? There's my dog right there. There's one of my dogs right there. See, we just got a beautiful town. It's all my dogs, all my people coming up out of the library, all my peoples. So we can get off and go back to work. Have a beautiful, blessed day. See all the pretty, and she's waiting. He's making her wait because he's climbing up. It's her son. She's waiting for her son. He's in his little red jacket, but he's got to climb all the way up the top of the stairs, if you can see right there. And this is just part of probably his little routine that he's got to do. Now he's going to come down. Here he comes. Is he like way cute or what? Look at that. Isn't that special? I'm serious. All my love is all I have, and my world is very special. If you blow it up, I'll kick your ass. We don't care. We'll do it anyway. Fucking assholes. I don't like you people. I don't. Y'all piss me the fuck off. We still aren't ready yet. When are you going to be ready to save my planet? Because I'm really getting fucking pissed off. When are you going to be ready to start rolling it legit and intelligent? Because I'm really getting fucking pissed off. I only have so much fucking patience. And now the lion's coming out, and he's not going back into the crab, and the crab is saying, no, fuck that. Get out of the shell. Put the shell on, stick your lion head out, and fuck them all up. Sorry-ass little sons of bitches, Ralph. Be more metamorphosized into any animal you want to be and kick that ass. You the Lion King, baby. Earl Jr. Old Earl Jr. over there. Yeah, you Aslan, man. Go get him, Ralph. No, I'm crazy. I'm that crazy, irrational math guy who doesn't get the math components. 2 and 2 is not 4, and 1 and 1 is not 2. What is it? 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 1 and 1 is me and you and her. That's 3. Because he's messing around, doing things he shouldn't be doing. Mr. Hadley's behaving badly, not honoring his wedding vows, following the covenants. He out covenanting and adulterizing, cheating, lying, buying and selling, and having value in false things and false ways and false religions and false gods. The whole 9 yards. You see what I'm saying? So this is how it works. Do you see how pretty the ladies are here? Do you see what I'm talking about? They are absolutely gorgeous. This is Las Cruces. This is my beautiful. Oh, she's pregnant. That's why she's walking like she's a little bit. So I didn't notice the lady who came in with her daughter, who with the pretty hair, and is on the phone. She's probably about 6 or 7 months. Well, no, she's probably closer to 8 months pregnant. You know, it's still sitting a little high though. Isn't that special? She got baby on the way. God, guys. Man, don't you just love to sit down and just enjoy life? Take it in? Yeah. Just watch. Life goes by, and you ain't paying attention to none of it. You don't see that guy right there. He looks lonely. He's going inside to go get on the computer so he can actually connect and talk to somebody. But you don't care. There's a couple. He's got books. She's walking ahead. Wonder if they'll hold hands. It's like a lost art. We don't do it much anymore. I always compliment the couples when I see them holding hands. Tell them they found their art, man. They got their skills. You talk to people, you're just embarrassing. You don't talk to people, you're embarrassing. You act like they don't exist and they're not even related to you. That lady right there, she sat next to me on the computer and stuff like that. She's very quiet, and she goes online and she doesn't talk much, but she has some sadness in her, and I'd like to see a lot of it go away. Mom and her little girl are going into. Isn't that cool? Do you like Las Cruces? It's your math class. I didn't expect it to be like this. I don't know. I'm watching the people. When I turned around, I ain't watching them damn cars anymore. Now we get to watch the people. People are better to watch than fucking cars. You can keep your fucking cars. Look at that. She's going to go read, take some time, learn something, feel something. Sometimes we have to go get dead pages to feel anything at all. So we have to go pick up books and read them and find Dickens, Shelley, Keats, even Hitler. Some people find Hitler. Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis. They can't stop us. We're on a mission from God. Don't you love the Blues Brothers, man? Oh, that shit is tight. But yeah, y'all just need to help yourselves, man. You help yourselves. That's why the other ladies wonder, what is that guy doing? He's just crazy. Is he filming me? What? Is he talking? He's filming and talking at the same time. Is this going to end up on YouTube? What happened? Are people going to watch this? No, don't worry about it. I get 0 views. No one watches anything. There's the kids. Aren't they cute? God, they're cute. Look at them. And just mom's talking to them, getting them all ready. Home. Everybody's got their books. They're going to go read. What are we teaching our kids? Algie said that what's the whole thing in a school of learning ain't the lesson. That's the whole thing about it. What's going to what good is it to go to school if learning ain't the lesson? We ain't learning. We being trained. We have no free will. I got my wives were prepared for me, planned for me. She's very beautiful. Did you see the picture of it? That's Amy at like her finest. She's a pretty woman. She liked me. We went home together. She talked me into it. I wasn't gonna do it. Took home, we were alone, lit some candles, put on some romantic music. She didn't like it. All my ladies, look at how pretty she is too. I mean, that's like sad. You wanted to make the first time romantic and she didn't like it. It wasn't right for her. She wanted it to be all the good. Law used to tell me that too. It looked like Dorothy Dandridge, beautiful. She said I was too romantic. She wanted it to be kinkier. She thought that I would think that she was ho, you know. If I asked her to be more, she asked to be more erotic, and I was like, oh hell no. Did you hear the Tupac song? No, all you have to do is ask. It's all right. No, but I'm not bringing no. You know. And she said, the fantasy thing was to have two guys. I'm like, no, that's not my fantasy. And my fantasy is not to share you with another man. It ain't gonna happen. I don't want to share you with another woman and another man. No, it ain't gonna happen. So that was the thing, and she told Stephanie that too. She said it's like making love to Jesus. It's nice. He's romantic and it's nice and everything, but it's like having sex with Jesus. That's what the first two said. Stephanie and Yolanda, my fiance and my first wife. Amy was like, no, it's not at all like that or whatever, stuff like that. I don't even think Amy really even knows much about Jesus. I guess Jesus is supposed to make nuclear weapons, write up the right paperwork, and Frank Abagnale his license plates. Fuck that shit. That's not my idea of Jesus. My Jesus is kind of a lot like Pac. He's honest and he loves you. He loves you. He'd do anything he can for you, but he ain't gonna lie to you. And he's gonna be the best man he can be. And he'll show up and he'll try his best. And he knows life is hard and he ain't gonna judge you about it. That's my Jesus. I like my Jesus. I'm gonna get rolling. I gotta get home. And y'all have a good day. And I know those Cadillacs are nice cars, but I would sure like to park them, man. I really would. And I just wish y'all would not be proud of your cars and everything like that. I wish y'all would be proud when you park them. And that lady right there is more beautiful than her car walking in. You see what I'm saying? To me, she is. How about to you? That's your own damn fault if you're that fucking stupid not to think that she's more beautiful than that damn car. That car right there is killing my planet, so it's real fucking ugly. That lady, she is what gives life to the human beings that can help save the planet. That makes me believe that she's extraordinarily beautiful and has the capacity for amazing beauty. You all just wouldn't believe. This stuff's deep, isn't it? I didn't realize how deep I was. You didn't realize how deep Tupac Shakur was, did you? You all people judge him and shit. Man, when we start rolling together and we start doing math, it's just like bam. I can't get the brother out of my head, and he can't. It's like bam. He said he'd do it though. He said he'd do it. He told Algie and the rest of them. He said, man, when the man comes, I'm gonna spark him, and then once we hook up, once we connect, it's just gonna like boom. Get out the way, bitch. It's gonna be bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. I didn't put that on there, man. My friends did. No, my friends all hook up. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm like, what am I doing here? And then when I started clicking on things and I listened to a song from Alicia Keys and listened to her speak, my body was getting aroused. And I'm like, this isn't me. Who's it? Pac, get out. Get out. No, yeah, she turns me on too. But okay, but damn it, Pac, knock it off. Which she fine. You ain't lying, dog. Shit, man. But yeah, isn't this a little bit superficial? No. Fine is fine, Ralph. Fine is fine. You sure you're right. Fine is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't be jealous of anybody because they're fine. Understand? Just love them for who they is. And don't hate somebody because you can't have somebody. Hate the hate in you that hates. Alright? Just hate it. Just be enough to hate it, to tie it down. Say, I don't want to hate no more. I just want love. Be happy for what you have. Work with what you got. But don't ever settle for less. And don't ever let them tell you that you ain't worthy of life. You ain't worthy of enjoying it. And you ain't worthy of participating in it. And that you have to pay extortion to live in it. The promised land is that we are all promised a place here at the table to eat. And you show up and you do your best, and God will honor that promise. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? My mouth skills are uber off the charts. They make Chris Hitchens and Richard Dawkins look like they're the biggest fucking retards that ever tried to open their mouth and comprehend, understand, and relay scripture. And all those other guys that try to buy it and sell it. They get there. Do you see that one with that? We're here today. And it's like Oxford. And you're like sitting there just going, oh, fuck me with a golf ball. Oh, shit. Well, that might be somewhat tolerable, fucking you with a golf ball. How about a golf club? That would hurt. No, I don't want to be hurt. Okay. Don't fuck me at all. Well, I don't like it. I'm like Jeff Foxworthy. That's an exit only. Yeah, when I got my when the guy checked me at the hospital when I was having stress because of Amy, and he put the glove on, put the 2 fingers in, I walked out and I said, I do not know how men can be gay. No, and I told Amy after that, I said, baby, I will never, even though I love your booty, I will never ever just say, can I put a condom on? But wow, that was totally uncomfortable. I did not like that. I would never ask you to have to do that to you, no matter how much I find your butt attractive. Okay, baby girl? Just so you know. She was laughing at me. It's like, Ralphie. I'm like, well, it's true. I sat there and I was uncomfortable for like 10 minutes afterwards. Had that feeling like freaking Peter Griffin from Family Guy, like I've been violated. I didn't run out of the scream. I was like, no, that wasn't cool. That was uncomfortable. Nah, that's not fun to me. That's no. That just reaffirms and confirms the whole thing about Ralph is not gay. Definitely straight. I was given a penis for a reason. And so I was always like that too. I was like, well, women, I guess the first time it hurts is after that. It's fairly tolerable and comfortable. I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know. I had a woman connect to me and try to get across to me how it feels. And I was kind of like trying to tell her, I don't want to know. I just want to watch you. Well, you're telling me if you knew how it feels, you'd let me do it. Okay. Well, then how does it feel? Okay. All right, okay, I got to be that connected to you. Wow, I've never, okay. No, I've never, that's deep. Damn, girl. What university did you go to? You got a degree? Did you pay for it? What? No, I'm serious, man. That was deep, man. Shit. Sorry. Damn, she's deep. She's just from around the block. Well, that's cool, but that was deep as shit. Wow. That deep. I don't know. I've never had it that deep before. I'll have to consult my just talk to my personal assistant, and I'll consult my manager and the whole 9 yards. And yeah, you have to always forgive Michelle Malkin or whatever and stuff like that. I mean, she was a little frustrated and she was a little angry, and people was jumping in her shit. I don't think she's a very mean person. I think she has certain kind of agendas and certain kind of things. I didn't mean to kick her ass. I did not. They loaded that shit up. I just click, load, and boom. I follow once on my instinct. I follow my instinct, and then I go from there. I didn't know that. I had no idea what we were doing. Every time I do it, I feel bad. I think, am I making Jenny feel bad again today? I don't want to do that. Am I making Alicia feel bad? I really think she's well-intended and wants to make this world a better place. I don't want to make her feel bad either. What are we doing? Every time they start loading stuff up, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm tired of hurting any feelings. No, it's nothing. No, I'm not going to get laid. Don't get laid. Don't even get paid. No, but I'm just tired of hurting everybody's feelings. Can we stop hurting people's feelings around here? That's what I go through. It's funny. Yeah, emotionally, it's wrenching half the time. But when they're being real assholes, it's fun. Oh, yeah, when they're being arrogant pricks, oh, God, I start dancing in my seat. I'm sitting there, yeah, we bringing the pain, bringing the rain. Well, okay, can't stand the rain. And they just fucks on them. Boom! Do it again, Ralph. Boom! Do it again. Okay. And then it goes from, it's like this whole mixture of emotions while I'm sitting in that chair. just loading all these up. I go through, I connect to you, and I feel your emotions, and it hurts me. It makes me laugh. It makes me cry. Yeah, I'm just a whole mixture, a big bottle of emotions. It's really kind of cool though. It's hard being me, but then in some ways it's special. All right, guys, I gotta get going. I'm gonna get home. We'll make some more video feeds a little bit tomorrow. I'm gonna try to slow them down. I got some work to do around the house. I got some food to eat. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. Hang in there, all right? Let's get this going, man. I ain't got no more patience left. We got what? Today's the 12th. We got till the 21st, till the end of the world, and we got to build a new one. All right. Blessings and peace.